David Dobrik. That's who the next guest on tomorrow's episode of Hot Ones is going to be. I could have probably said that yesterday, but considering the importance of yesterday, I decided to not really go for it per se. Because, I could tell you who the guest is today anyway. The important thing is, that I talk about what I'm supposed to talk about. And yesterday I felt that, talking about what I did was important. So, yeah. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about yesterday. And, again, lots of things are going to happen these next 100 days. I mean, just in the month of March alone, we have a lot. So, we'll just take it one day at a time. Good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. Or hump day. It is hump day today. So, nothing really out of the ordinary went down. Although, get this. So, apparently, some of my family wasn't able to go with us with my grandfather on Monday to celebrate his birthday. So they're going to take him out tonight again, and I'm invited. Not entirely sure if I'll go. Maybe I will. But I'm definitely going to keep my options open. Then again, I did say I would use my New Year's resolution to spend more time with family, and so, yeah, I really should just do that. Actually, I don't really know if first things first, yes. If you saw yesterday's video, your eyes did not deceive you. Those were indeed my two nephews in those two photos that I showed you, with me in the center. It also showed off just how long my hair was before I cut it, because this was about several days before I cut it, actually, which I really did need. So, I'm glad I did it. Plus, again, now you know that I'm not lying. At least I still would believe I'm not lying. It was funny. Someone commented yesterday that I deserve some more subscribers. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind having more subscribers because I would like to, one day get paid to be able to do stuff like this. I'd love to be able to not make a living, but again, still make money. But in the end, whether or not you guys subscribe is completely up to you. I'm certainly not going to force you to do it. I mean, I'm subscribed to a lot of stuff on YouTube. Well, to be fair, it's because I really like the stuff, like those things that I watch, and I certainly wouldn't trade for anything. But, again, I chose to subscribe to them. I mean, honestly, the only thing you really get is if you have a YouTube account is they let you know when their next video is up. That's really about it. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, to be fair, it is a little bit on the random side as to when I actually have my videos up. Just because, for the most part, you should know that they're going to be in the morning. Foremost. Second of all, but not every day, because if the last Sundays have been any indication, it's almost like, after 9, 10 o'clock when the video's uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, I mean, again, I'll always make the offer to subscribe, but if for whatever reason you don't, I'm okay. Because again, I know that it's a process and these things do take time. So, like the patient person that I am, I will wait. Boy, nothing. Again, considering what had happened yesterday, I'm actually kind of glad that nothing really happened, considering yesterday's video, because, having just a nice sort of quiet day, again, sort of starts off the next, 100 days, on a good note. Nothing bad happens, it's good. And nothing bad did happen, so I certainly can't complain. That being said, though, for whatever reason, I did not really sleep well last night. I'm not coming down with anything. Sometimes I find myself like wide awake at night, and for the life of me, here's the thing. I'm worried because when I find myself wide awake, this is like, 2:30 in the morning, and usually I'll have to go to the bathroom, but a part of me is worried because I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I close my eyes, I could potentially sleep past when I'm supposed to wake up, and I won't be able to really get my day started and going, and everything will be flown to chaos. Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Yeah, probably. So, I guess I sort of deal with that. But everything's certainly fine. Unfortunately, it really does make me a lot more tired than it ought to. Actually, hold on. Oh, sorry, this is really bad itch in my eye. Oh, thank you. So, lately I've been thinking about Rocco's Modern Life a lot lately. Just because on Facebook there are groups you can like, and I like the Rocco's Modern Life fan club group, which the more I see stuff posted from them, and the more I read, I'm like, man, my memory of this show was a lot more fond, and I like the show a lot more than what I thought I did. Because I'm just remembering so many quotes like left and right. I'm remembering characters left and right too. Like Earl, the crazy dog from the science lab. Peaches, that hooded figure from the underworld. Really, really big man. Remember those guys. I remember a lot of really good quotes too. For one reason, okay, no kidding, there's like this one quote that I've been waiting to use like forever. Even before I started talking about this. That I really want to be able to use. And here's the thing. I actually almost did use it on Groundhog Day. Whew. Because I wanted spring to come sooner. Or the warmer weather to come sooner. And turns out I didn't need to do it at all. Which is probably a good thing because knowing my luck, if I actually did do it, then the reverse probably would have happened. And, well, here's the thing. If I really had done this thing I was going to do, and it turns out the reverse of what I wanted ended up happening, I could simply not tell you what I did. That way you wouldn't blame me at all. But then again, that would make me a liar, and I'm not going to do that. So, I have to be saving it for something else. Don't know what it is. One thing I actually have kind of noticed is I haven't really been seeing, like, as much of a staggering promotional output for the St. Patrick's Day holiday as I did with the likes of, say, Valentine's Day. I mean, I've seen a lot of St. Patrick's Day stuff, but I remember Valentine's Day, like, being in full swing, like, way before even 2020 started. For St. Patrick's Day, it happened maybe right before technically it's St. Valentine's Day, so, but right before Valentine's Day, so, I don't know, maybe it really did happen, I just didn't really pay that much attention to it. And if you guys are wondering, yes, Valentine's Day is in the promotion of a saint. For those of you who don't know the story, around the time that St. Valentine existed, marriage was actually considered illegal. I forget if it was the Roman government or the church itself that deemed it illegal. Hold on. I'll quickly look it up. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's neat. Apparently, Saint Valentine is the patron saint of beekeepers and epilepsy, among many other things. Neat. Let's see. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so apparently he was the patron saint of lovers, beekeepers, and epileptics. Cool. Actually, it really isn't. Epilepsy is a very serious disease. Okay, well, I can't find it, but basically, during, St. Valentine's Day's life, marriage was deemed illegal, and so he was performing marriages in secret. And obviously a lot of good came out of that, so thank you, St. Valentine. Now I'm curious. Okay. Alright. So, really what, since I was looking at St. Valentine, I'm like, what did St. Patrick do again? Okay, so patron saint of Ireland. He was a Christian missionary credited with converting Ireland to Christianity. Okay, that's what he did. Although, okay, oh, interesting. Apparently the biggest miracle of St. Patrick wasn't involving the snakes. It was, just the fact he converted so many people to Christianity. Neat. So, yes. You guys now know about two of the most popular and most influential saints. Probably in pop culture. Or any culture, really. Which is good. Because the more you know. Anyway. Yes. Huh. You know, I just realized St. Valentine's Day was just, well, less than a month from, well, it was almost a month ago. St. Patrick's Day is on the horizon. You know, normally on St. Patrick's Day when I was growing up, my mom would make corned beef and cabbages. I have no idea what I'm going to do for myself, though. I have to play it by ear. Oh well. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on social media platforms, notification on YouTube. I'm very humble. I made this video for all of you guys who watch. Enjoy for today. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful hump day. And remember, if you guys want to talk, the channel is going to be here to lend you ear. I'll always be back. Take care and make good choices. You know what? With all the good things coming up, maybe I could do that thing I mentioned earlier to make time go faster. Darn it, I don't have a headdress. Or a live chicken. Oh, I'll wing it anyway. Boom, swati, oosh. And now we wait.